Hey, this is Candace Brazington with Little Ladybug Patch again, and today I'm going to share with you a project I just finished up for my puppies, my two short-haired puppies, and I finished insulating their doghouse and getting it winterized. I'm a little late, but I finally got it done. Got her done! We also have a Great Pyrenees out in the field there. Lolita, she's good to go. She has a dual layer coat that keeps her warm in the winter and cool in the summer. And don't ever shave your Great Pyrenees because that protects them in the summertime too. Alright, so I am going to let my dogs out so I can give a tour of what I have finished. And this is Bridget. Say hey, Bridget. And this is Pinners. Alright, I'm going to let the dogs out. Ready? Go! Say, who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Alright, enough of that. Okay, so this doghouse my husband built, and it's made out of, I think, some scrap wood we'd bought for another project, and ended up being able to use scraps, which is always good. You want to use scrap whenever possible. And so I finished putting the door up to keep cold wind out. It's just scrap tarp here. And I've used these nails. I don't have them nailed in all the way in case I need to replace this tarp. It gets worn out or chewed up or whatnot. So I don't have them in all the way. I can easily remove them. All right, so let's get in the doghouse. Okie dokie. All right, so I am in the doghouse, which is nothing new. All right, here we got. What I did was I used scraps here too, but I got this insulated foil. You can get them in rolls at Lowe's, pretty cheap. I would get the biggest roll, get the most bang for your buck, sorry. I had originally used these for the chick brooder before, and I had some left over, so I'd also use the same kind of nails so the nails don't slip on through. And so far, the dogs have been leaving it alone for the most part. That's one thing I was concerned about. So this gives a reflection with the heat and additional insulation. And so we also have insulating roof up here, right there. And so what heat sources we use obviously this Brooder Lamp. And it's far enough away from different things that could possibly catch on fire. We've been using Brooder lamps for our doghouse for years. We've just improved the doghouse to make it even warmer. And then this should also keep it cool in the summertime, I would think. And then we also have this Lectro-Kennel heat pad in here for the dogs. And it's got a chew-proof cord right here. The only thing is there's something right there that keeps popping up. I have to keep taping down. I'm not sure what that is. But let me show you. Oh, here we go. It's 30 degrees outside right now. And it was showing, oh, it's got turned around. But we have a thermometer I like to keep an eye on. And it was showing 60 degrees earlier. So they're nice and toasty in here. You have to keep your short-haired dogs. If you keep them outside, and yes, it's fine to keep dogs outside. Goodness gracious. They do need to keep warm. They do not have enough fur to keep them warm on really, really cold days. So, protect your animals. And so how we power this is we use a Thermocube. We have this, whoops, wrong side. We have this plugged into a Thermocube here. And so we have the heating pad and we have the Brooder Lamp plugged into an extension cord that goes all the way down to our well pump down there. I don't know if you can see that. Right there's our well pump. We also have a heat lamp in there with a Thermocube to keep the pipes from bursting. And eventually we would like to go solar with this. We want to have off-grid applications for everything we do. So we would like to, I would like to have solar panels attached to this with some batteries. The heat pad is low enough wattage to where it would be supported by a solar panel. The Brooder Lamp is 250 watts, so you would definitely need bigger panels and battery bank for that. That way if the electricity goes out, they're still warm. Our house is very small. Sometimes we let them in, but if I get into baking bread or doing things at home, I'm not going to be allowed to have animals in the house. So we'll see what happens down the road. Another project we want to do is right now we fill this water barrel up with a hose, and so it leads. We got some attachments. You can get some attachment at Lowe's, faucets and all, so you can do a gravity water drain. I can't talk. My stream of consciousness is breaking. Anyways, and so you can get this these little automatic waterer things at like Tractor Supply. I had to break the ice earlier, and so it automatically refills the water. And we put apple cider vinegar and Diatomaceous Earth in that water. What I would like to do also is to have rain gutters all the way around and running off the roof into the water barrel. We also have one on the other side for Lolita and the other animals when we get them again. So, all right. Well, hopefully these ideas will, you can feel free to steal any ideas you want. I love to share, and I say too much. I need to work on that. Hey, let me know down in the links below how many times I said and also share any kind of links as far as where I got these different products and all, should you need help finding them. Alrighty, well, signing out from Little Ladybug Patch. I'm going to let the dogs back in. They're on bed rest by vet's orders right now. Alright, come on. Kennel. Come on, Bridget. Let's go. Kennel. Come on, Penny. Kennel. I got to give them their medicine. Alright, see ya. Whoops.